Before we do that, before you sit down, just for a second, it won't be long, we're going to be out here. But before we sit down, I'd like to thank just a couple people that you can sit down. Our community groups rock this place. The best one was, I forgot what you said the other day, the best community group.
Yellow!
Evan Alberton, Aaron Coe, John Mark Homer, Brad Cooper, Brad Horton, Curtis Jones, Michael Kelly, John McGowan, Matt Metzger, Jeff Morris, Todd Proctor, Clay Scroggins, Tim Smith, Aaron Stern, Ben Stewart, and Ashley Ziegfeld. We're not going to do a lot of things this morning, but our team, on behalf of Cheryl Bell, is right over there around the corner somewhere. She's the person who's been up here helping us with getting different places, and she heads up our passion conferences here around the world. Her husband Dave and her family, just on behalf of Cheryl. I don't know if we probably can get a camera on Cheryl over there somewhere. She's probably hiding around the side. But on behalf of Cheryl, our team, our passion staff, the team leads who they lead, and then the almost 2,000 door holders who've come.
Grandpa.
And then right before you sit down, we got a lot of friends here from around the world. I just want to recognize a couple. We were in Africa not too long ago. Had some friends that came from South Africa, from Rwanda, and from Uganda. They're in section 220, which I don't know where that is. Is that over here somewhere? They're right over there. And of course, all the guys that came and spoke, the ladies, bands, just so much. There's so many people to thank. And Mike, why don't you have a seat just for a second, and I'll take it. That was good. What am I talking about? That's all big. Speaking of the world, Shelly and I, our team, want to let you know that we're still thinking about the world. You know, we did a 17-city world tour in 2008. Back and did 6 cities more, and 2 years later, a few more after that. We're going to be back this year, heading up, in fact, very soon to Vancouver, British Columbia. We'll be there March 23rd.
All the Canadian girls are going to
March
love
23rd.
that.
Friday night in Rogers Arena,
My
which is
friend,
the largest
some
play
people
hockey
in my
in
group
Vancouver.
were from
The
Canada.
Olympic gold medal hockey game happened. And we'll be in Rogers Arena just praying to see that place just packed out. It's in a city that they call post-Christian, post-church, post-God, the God that we believe in, Jesus. And we definitely see an amazing move there. And that's the next step up for us. We like to just kind of keep the journey going. So underneath your wristband, it says Vancouver. And what I've
That's
loved
why
is
it
to
says
ask you today to consider, I know some of you can't do it, but just to consider hanging on to that until we get to Vancouver. So that we can say to the students there are
in it for the rest of the year.
40,000 plus people praying for
hard
your
to-
city, for your campuses, and praying for you tonight. And we love it if you partner with us in that way. And I know you've already done something extraordinary here, but we're a meager means outfit. You see something gigantic like this,
I can't.
you have no idea. The fastest way to, lose money is to try to do something like this. And we try to keep the cost down. I know for you think they're high sometimes, but a normal conference like this would cost like $279, $299, just from the get-go. And so we started low with these prices, and eventually they do get a little bit higher. But this thing we're doing in Vancouver is super cheap. And then, Lord willing, we're going to be in Rwanda, bringing a nation So I just want to give you a chance to be a part of that. We do this at every Passion, and we've got a team. We're not going to take the offering right now because I just don't feel like we want to move around and do that. But I'm going to ask those guys if they're visible. If you're a bucket holder, could you just hold that up right now wherever you are so people can see? Just hold it up over your head. We kind of got them planted everything. And so when we leave today, not right now, but when we leave today, I'm going to ask you to partner with us to go to Vancouver, to Kampala, to Kigali, Rwanda, and to South Africa. And every penny that you give in these buckets, every single penny will go directly to the expenses of the gatherings that we're going to do in those countries. And I would love to just be able to say to them, we're half of the generation that already had done something extraordinary, and then they wanted to do something more. And so before you head out after our last song today, if the bucket holders will just hold them up, if you want to go to one and give, we would just love for you to do that. That's fantastic. We had a little bit of a dilemma about passion. Because we really feel like God is with us. But our choices, are kind of limited in the future because of this building. Next year, they told us it's not possible to come back to the building. That's what we told you. We didn't know if we were going to do this again. If we didn't, they told us this isn't available. Well, they came back to us about 3 weeks ago and said, well, we kind of figured out that it could be available for you.
Baby. Well, no.
So here's the
hold
thing,
on.
I'm just trying to make it simple. Because
As long
of
as
all that
everything's
stuff we had to
allowed.
do ahead of time, because you can't move in 24 hours.
Because
to do
both
this
of us
after a
are
football
following
game,
the
and
bill.
doesn't clear out till like 8 the next morning. You get the steel covered, you get all this stuff ready, blah, blah, blah. So you have to pre-rig it, which means you can only have your stage from here to over there. So we can't push it back. This is as big as it can be. And we sold out, so some people didn't get tickets this time. And I'm figuring, we've had so many people watching online that if we do this again right here, then that would be cool, but tons of people wouldn't get to come. And so our only other option to make it work in a 24-hour move-in is to take that curtain down and to just open up those seats that are down there.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
So I'm really asking, kind of humbly asking, do you want to do it? A, it would be A. B, do you want to do it like this and have a bunch of people can't come? Or what do y'all want to do? You want to take the curtain down?
Curtain down! Down!
I'm not sure.
Take it down, 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 take it down. Woo! Woo! Let's do it.
Okay, now I'm sure.
So we'll give you the date soon. It'll be this same time. Atlanta, Georgia. I think they thought it blew up, but I don't think they even know it's coming.
2013, baby! Woo! 2013!
I love your enthusiasm, but you'll have to come strong, and you'll have to come strong early. You'll have to come strong fast.
I'm sorry.
Not wait around and figure it out December. You're telling us really early this year we're coming, and we're being fearless. That means there's more people coming with us. And one just thing to let you know about that digital all access pass we've been talking about. That's the thing you need to walk away with as far as resources go. If you have digital all access